name is Feng, so it's a Feng Vo. You can also call me Kim. I am the face behind Honey Sugar Florals YouTube channel. I also own the Honey Sugar Florals company, and so I actually do the floral work inside of my home. And so I do weddings, events, and just different bouquets for Mother's Days and different events of the sort. So for today, I'm actually going to be showing you how to prep roses and how to separate them in buckets, or at least the way that I like to do them to get them ready for weddings, for any large events. So today what I'm going to be using is some of my larger black buckets here. You can actually get these for free at Trader Joe's. I got all of my flowers here from Trader Joe's. Again, I love going there. So I try to keep the cost down for my videos to show you so that you can see what you can get for $25 or less. So when you go to Trader Joe's, you can get the bucket for free. Just ask them, hey, can I get a flower bucket? Or another great way to transport flowers from Trader Joe's or other places is getting a wine box. They have it everywhere there, and you just put your bouquets in the little slots where the wine bottles would have went. Very easy to carry and put into your car. So let's go ahead and get started. So for today, there's the bucket, my flower scissor, okay, regular pair of scissors just in case, and tape. Again, I normally use a non-stick tape or waterproof tape, but again, if you're at home, feel free to go ahead and use any sort of Scotch tape. It works well as well to separate the buckets. So what I'm going to do first is go ahead and tape these up. So let me show you, okay? So what we're going to do here is just section them off. So you can just do this. And the reason why I like to section them off is to give the roses enough room to bloom. I love working with roses that have a full bloom in them, almost kind of at the end of their stage, just because they just look so nice and romantic when they're fully bloomed like that. And what I found over the years is if I don't give them enough room to bloom, they can't open, right? So technically, I mean, they do open when they're filled up in the bucket, but this is a nice way to separate them and just give them a little bit of room. This tape is a little bit larger. I tend to prefer the smaller tape, but right now with the coronavirus, I'm trying not to go to too many stores, and so I stuck with just going to Trader Joe's to get flowers. Because I can get my food there as well. So unfortunately, I don't have the normal tape that I use. So if you like, you can also cut the tape in half to make some more room. So just tape some buckets like this. Make sure you have water in them ahead of time. And when you purchase flowers at Trader Joe's, they also give you this nice flower food. Always use flower food, okay? So here is our bucket, and then we can go ahead and prep the roses as well. I am filming from my living room today, and so this is my living room. So what I ended up doing today was I got roses as well as spray roses, and generally when you get them at Trader Joe's, they come in a clear sleeve, and so it's easier to clean. But what you'll find is if you buy them online from Sam's Club or Costco, they tend to come pretty wrapped up. And so I like to just lay them on the table and then take any of the guard petals out to give them some room to breathe. Okay, so I'm just gonna take some guard petals out here. And this one didn't really have a lot, but again, you always wanna make sure that you cut your rose at an angle, and you wanna cut it and then you put it into the bucket. Another step that I like to take before I put my roses in is that I like to dip my roses just to hydrate them. It helps them drink up the water faster. So what I ended up doing was actually preparing the dip already in a vase. You can get, it's called Quick Dip. You can get it online at Amazon or at any of those floral places as well. So they're called Quick Dip, and I will put the link to purchase it and the name of it in the description box. So here is your rose, beautiful. So I'm just gonna go ahead and clip it, dip it real quick, okay, and then put it in here. So you see, there's one. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do that for the rest of them. So just taking out some of those guard petals. Okay. you want to make sure that when you're doing flower prepping that you don't have any sort of leaf touching the water, because then that causes bacteria. So just keep that in mind. Make sure that there's no leaf touching your water, because that will cause it to die quicker. So cut it at an angle, dip it real quick, put it into the bucket. Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and finish this up. And you'll see that I will fast forward the video again with the, it's very beautiful here. So quick dip. This is all taped up, so just giving it some room to breathe. So this, less room for it to touch each other, it will bloom out a lot more. I like to leave my roses 3 to 4 days to bloom, because I just like them to bloom a lot, and so give them enough time to do the bloom. And I did the same thing with the spray roses as well. So with the grid there, and these are more of the gardeny spray roses. This will bloom out as well. Well, thank you for watching. This is just a quick video to show you how I like to prep my roses for different centerpieces and weddings, that sort. And so again, buckets you can get a lot at Trader Joe's for free, or just go to your local hardware store like Home Depot or Lowe's and buy those paint buckets. They are also great to use. And thank you so much for watching my video today, tutorial on how to prep your roses. I hope that you enjoy this first video of me being in the video and talking at the same time. At the beginning, I did start to do more videos of just the flower arrangement. Then I did some voiceover. Now I decided to actually be in the video, so hopefully you like this more. Thank you again, and have a great day, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Thank you. Bye-bye.